Ka MLA ke NPP na Gambegre ka Dr. Metab Chandi Sangma kala ajing ro ka CM Impact Program Halor ka jingkiu ka jingpas baha ki Samla puli ka jela ha ka matrik kentup wat haki thad Nongkyndong ru. Habai shimbeta ha ka short duration discussion Halor ka puli puthi ha ka jela ka balawan ra ru MLA ka UDP ba polingdo ka Dr. Metab kalapan paru Halor ka Donkam ban seng yaki agriculture based skilling center haki thad Nongkyndong Kenang ban aila diki kena akiba amla ban beteng ya kajing puli hadian ke SSLC ban yo ya kijing nang jing start ki bayadei berkarap karyang. Kalau ong ban amar ba ka Meghalaya kalong ka jela ka basanya bah karap karyang ki course bat curriculum ki dei ban penwandur kat kum kajing Donkam jong ki Samla bat ka ying kasem kenang bakin yo ya kilar ban puli bat pentebet yala de klem dah ban net chabar ka jela.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this time and opportunity once again to participate in this short duration discussion on the current state of education in Meghalaya. I think much has been said and so many honorable members have addressed the grievances in their constituencies and also at large the current educational scenario in the state. I'll keep my thoughts brief and just have few points to speak on. Mr. Speaker, sir, I'd like to say that the programs that are initiated now in Education Department, especially the recent program that is the CM Impact, has been showing great results, and it is because of this CM Impact that we can see number of pass percentage has gone up in SSLC examinations from 54.18% to 97.26% in this current year. And also the dropout level has also dropped drastically from the previous 17.4% to 6.7%. While these results are very promising, and I know that so many honorable members have also expressed their doubts regarding this, I would like to say that although it is a very great initiative, I think we really need to also consider the total learning outcomes, the quality of teaching, and critical thinking should be taken into consideration when this program is also in effect. Another point that I would like to make is, as we see the improvement in these results, we can see that the number of schools, the HSSLC schools across the state, district-wise, is not proportionately distributed. As many members have also expressed that HSLC centers are now concentrated mostly in Shillong, in urban areas of Shillong and Tura, and so many rural areas are still not having a single HSLC school. Like in my constituency, there is only one HSLC school presently in Medlam area, and till now, students still need to travel about 2-3 hours to reach their centers. And hence, I would request the department to do a district-wise assessment and survey should be done for adequacy and equitable distribution. Another point that I would like to make is that the government should contemplate on having more skilling centers or vocational training institutes. We have our own university now, and I think certain courses and curriculums can be made bespoke or tailor-made, which is suitable for our youths, especially considering the fact that we are an agrarian society, and hence I would say that we need to have more skilling institutes based on agriculture in the rural areas so that the students would like to pursue even after their SSLC, and if they might have so many factors to go out and may not be able to pursue further studies, but they still will have the avenue left for pursuing certain professional studies, which is tailor-made for them. With these few humble suggestions, Mr. Speaker, sir, through you, I would like to resume my seat. Thank you.